Jane, tell me, awesome coaching, what is it?
Well, I work as a life coach, and this is International Coaching Week, so I wanted to come on the show and talk a little bit about what coaching is.
Okay, so, the floor is yours. Go right ahead.
Coaching is a pretty new profession, and we're out there. It's international, and what we do is there's many different versions of coaching.
Okay.
What I do as a coach is I work primarily with business people, entrepreneurs, and help them grow their businesses.
And now, how do you become a coach? Like, what gives you the credibility to be a coach?
I'm trained as a coach. I'm trained as a life coach.
Okay.
So I go into businesses or even people that are in real estate working on their own and really help them put some life into their business.
Oh, I see. So they would call you if they're having trouble?
Not really having trouble. Most of the people I work with are very successful.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely. These are people that work smart.
Okay, so
I like to say it's turning up the volume, going for more.
Now, what are some of the things you would? So I have a small business. I'm successful. I would call you, and what would some of the problems that I would have that I would need you for?
A lot of things. Balance. No time.
Oh, time management.
Yeah, figuring out how to juggle your time to get the things that you really want to get done.
But I just, Deb and I, we're both busy. We have, we do this. We have the radio gigs.
So what are the priorities?
Okay, so that
you would tell on that.
Yeah, now, would you tell me what my priority would be, or would I tell you what?
I would ask you what your priorities are.
I would give you a list of my priorities, and you would say, okay, well, you know what? Scratch that one off. Scratch that one off. Put this one up to the top.
Well, we would figure it out. It's not quite so straightforward. If you knew what it was, you'd more than likely do it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Stress is another issue.
Oh, I guess. Everybody's stressed out. Yeah. How would you?
You want to find out about that?
Okay, so let's just do some stress here, Jane. How would you get rid of my stress?
Breathe. No. Take on that. You want to be Buddha? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I kind of look like a Buddha. If I were to take my shirt off, yeah, Buddha all the way.
But even laughing.
Okay, so
that makes you feel better. Reliever. Yeah.
Actually, it did make me feel better.
Yeah.
So
having fun.
You just teach people pretty much the basics on how to get through their daily routine.
And everybody is different. The thing about coaching is it's unique to each client. I do some team building, that type of thing as well, where we're looking at the vision and where the company wants to go and getting people to buy in.
Right.
But it's very personal, and it's what works for you.
It must be good for you because your job isn't monotonous. It's not the same thing every day.
Oh,
You've got a different challenge. What do you have any like a story on a big challenge you've had that somebody really needed your help?
Well, there's what I think is a big challenge and what a client might think is a big challenge.
Right. Now,
for them it's big.
Sure. And for you to be like,
one of the big challenges is in business, it's bottom line, getting, increasing the sales, doubling your sales. Huge.
That would be huge. Yeah. I'm just sort of grasping it. Would you let them know that? Like, do they already know that they want to double their business? Are you just there to guide them along the way? It
depends on the client, what their agenda is. It's the client's agenda.
Right.
It's not mine.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
So if they want to really grow their business, then that's what we will focus on. And we figure out, okay, this is where you want to get to. How are we going to get you there?
Right.
And we figure out an action plan, and there's built-in accountability, focus, and make it happen.
How would people get a hold of you?
I have a website,
okay.
awesomecoaching.com.
Now, what would they find on the website? Would they have a list of your services and what you would do?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a full-stop shop for people.
Yeah, and I'm also part of another alliance, Georgian Professional Coaches Alliance.
All right.
And we have a website for that, too.
Okay, go ahead.
Because there's different coaches that coach on different things. So I'm not the right coach for everyone.
Right.
So that's part of the initiative we're doing this week, is out there promoting what we do.
Man, I wish I had more time to talk with you.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, but we do have to go. But thank you so much for coming on, and maybe we'll have you back.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. We're going to be back on Daytime on Rogers Television.